secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a law threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, alright? Today we're making the ultimate playmaking shot creator build, but before we get into the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, as like of the video, push the video to the recommended, and of course subscribe and put your note again for my daily uploads. Without further ado, let's hop straight into this video. Okay, so what you're going to be seeing here is that we're going 6'3", 192 pounds, with a 6'3" wingspan. That is going to allow us to get the 99 3 ball, okay? But as you're going to see here, we have an 80 drive and layup. This is important because you can max +2 to get this layup the physical finisher to Hall of Fame. And you know how big I am on physical finisher. You see we have a 29 driving dunk, but the cool thing about it is that 5 cap breakers here will get this to a 75. Now, that 75 will give you the 1-foot athletic dunk packages and basically allow you to finish at the basket. Now, you do not have to upgrade this driving dunk if you don't want to, but you know I had to put it in here just in case some of my nephews and nieces, they want to have the ability to dunk on their 6'3" playmaking shot creator. Me personally, I'm not going to do that because I don't need the 75 driving dunk. I'm very comfortable with layups. I actually prefer layups and dunks. I feel like the dunk meter is just not consistent enough. But if that's something you want, you can do that. And a 75 driving dunk, again, like I said, for the 1-foot athletic dunk packages is very, very critical if you want to finish as far as dunking at the basket, okay? Now, when it comes to the shooting, pretty much self-explanatory here. 5 cap breakers here will get you to a 99. It'll give you legend, dead eye, set shot specialist, limited range, shifty shooter, and mini marksman. But again, you don't really have to upgrade it. You can just stay here at a 94, max +1 or 2, whatever badge you want. For instance, if you want limitless range on legend, you can just max +2 that and get it to legend and not have to go to the 99 route. So again, I left that up to you because that's very important as far as if that's what you want with your shooting, okay? 99 free throw, just want to make sure every single time there's an opportunity to shoot a free throw, you'll get called up to the line. Transition foul, clear path to the basket foul, etc. You'll be the one going up there taking those shots, okay? So that's important. Now, when it comes to the playmaking, really self-explanatory here again. You have an 87 pass accuracy, don't need to go no higher than that. It's pretty much what you know, standard, all right? The ball handling, this is where, again, you have the option for 5 cap breakers here to get to a 95. Obviously, I highly recommend you at least go 92, okay? 92 is going to open up all the dribble styles that you're very good. Like, for instance, 91 will give you LaMelo Ball push cross. A lot of people like that. So you want to at least go 92 with 2 cap breakers, or you can go 95, and that will get you all the way up to like the Kemba, right? The Steve Francis, size up escape or whatever. So if you want that, you can do that. I don't necessarily push for that. I just need 2 cap breakers here to be able to get that 92, okay? On the defensive side, you know I'm going to go crazy for you once again. This is where I always shine with the defense. You only have a 6'8" perimeter defense, but 5 cap breakers here will get you all the way up to an 85. So an 85 perimeter defense will give you challenger on silver, on-ball menace on silver, pick dodger on silver, and off-ball pass on gold. You can also max +1 and 2 this to get these silver badges to either go to Hall of Fame. Same thing with the steal. A 71 steal with 5 cap breakers will get you all the way up to a 91. Yes, you heard that correctly, a 91 steal. So now what you'll have is you will have gold glove, and then you will also have gold interceptor. So you'll have the gold glove and interceptor, max +1 or 2 that to get that to legend or Hall of Fame, okay? So on the physicals, 91 speed, that's because of the speed with ball. We have 85 agility, that will make sure we get those silver badges. 73 strength will give you strong handles on gold. I feel like that is something, you know, I highly recommend, along with allowing you to be able to just finish a little bit better around the basket along with that physical finisher, okay? So all in all, I feel like this is going to be a really fun build. It's going to be a throwback build. A lot of people have not necessarily seen a playmaking shot creator in a while. I know I haven't. And then of course, takeover wise, a lot of you are gonna want to go deep bomber. Again, that is really up to you. A lot of people want to use blur, and you know, if I come down here, poster machine, you cannot use that. All right, just letting you know that. Even if you have a 75 driving dunk, you cannot use that. This is a playmaking shot creator, 6'3" playmaking shot creator. So deep bomber, sharpshooter, lethal layup, those type of ones are blur, but again, it's up to you. And then of course, here you have it, my nephews and nieces. We have the OG playmaking shot creator build. Again, it is going to be so much fun. As you can see, Steph Curry as one of the shades. Now let's take a look at the cap breakers and get a really true big visual of what I was talking about, because again, I don't think a lot of people truly appreciate how crazy these builds are that I'm making until you just look at the cap breaker breakdown. And you do not need a lot of cap breakers. Someone like me that only has 16, right? I'm 14 right now. If I was to make this build and pick a specialization, then I would be sitting right at 16 cap breakers. So I just want to briefly just go through a couple of things that I feel like is a good idea. As you see right here, 3 cap breakers will get you an 85. Why is that significant? Because I will give you layup mix master on silver. So that's something to keep in mind here. Again, we talked about this. This comes out to exactly 75, 13, 10, 9, 8, and 6. We'll give you that 75 driving dunk. Of course, we know about the 5 cap breakers here to get to 99 if you wanted to. Also, those 2 cap breakers here to get to 92 or 95. The big ones to start off with is obviously going to be the 85 perimeter defense and 91 steal. So that is immediately going to put me right at 10. Okay, I know that I want to use my ball handle to 92, so that's 10, 11, 12. That leaves me with 4 cap breakers left. And again, I am not really big proponent on going with a driving dunk in a 3-point shot, but if that's something that y'all want to do, I give you that option. Or if you have 20 cap breakers, 25 cap breakers, this is just going to open up a lot of things. What I want to do with my little 4 cap breakers is I'm actually going to go 85 here on my driving layup. That's going to allow me to get the layup mix master on silver. So then I will be able to max +2 this to get this on Hall of Fame layup mix master and Hall of Fame physical finisher, allowing me to get to the basket. But again, it's 100% up to y'all as far as what y'all prefer. I know a lot of you would want that 75 driving dunk. We know how important 75 driving dunk is on this game as far as that 1 foot, that 1 hand athletic dunk package. So like you just, you know, I can understand a lot of people wanting to go that route. But as you play more and more at this game and really start to master layups, and you just find out, if you watch my videos long enough, you know that I'm a very big proponent. I'm like, yo, like you don't need to be worrying about dunking, like especially if you're trying to use the dunk meter, because you're just not going to be consistent enough. But the layups, very consistent. Left hand layup, right hand layup, teardrop, Euro step, all that is very consistent, especially once you get layup mix master and physical finisher on at least gold. So just keep that in mind. I feel like this is going to be a W build. This is definitely going to be a build that I'm going to be making. I do not have a small guard, so this is something that I've been thinking about for a while, and I wanted to have obviously a build that not a lot of people don't have. And if you look in the top right corner, you do not see playmaking shot creators on this game at all. You see ISO snipers and all that stuff. You do not see playmaking shot creators. So let me know in the comment section what you think. Is this a W? Is this an L? Other than that, it's your favorite old head, Uncle Jimmy. I'll be back really soon on the Banger Man. You know, when I say back soon on the Banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.